With summer coming up, we all want to look our best. Well, doctors can now melt the fat away with a new procedure, and you can do it over lunch. This morning, some of this video is a bit graphic.
Hyperextend a bit, Mary. Extend your neck.
Mary is being prepped for a procedure she hopes will make her look younger.
I think as aging, everything starts to fall, and that's what has happened to me. My cheeks have just fallen ever so slightly, and I just want a nicer jawline.
That procedure is the Lunchtime Lipo.
It's a small laser, and the laser generates heat, and the heat is used to dissolve the fat cells, which the body will absorb.
Instead of cutting, doctors punch the skin, then insert a tiny laser to melt the fat.
You're truly dissolving the fat away, so it's much less traumatic than standard liposuction techniques where you're actually sucking the fat out, and along with it, fat, blood vessels, and nerves.
Heat from the laser also helps the skin shrink. This is not for people who want to lose a ton of weight. It's more of a way to sculpt and shape arms, legs, hips, anywhere there's fat.
People who are candidates for this particular procedure, Smart Lipo, our patients have localized areas of fat, not a lot of fat in diffuse areas, but localized areas.
There's no downtime. It doesn't take much time, and if you gain weight...
That's the dissolved fat that's coming out.
You won't pack it on where the fat was zapped.
If you have saddlebags, what ends up happening is you break up the fat in that area. If you gain 50 pounds in the future, you'll gain it all over the body and won't preferentially go to the saddlebags anymore. This is me 3 weeks later.
Yep, the doctor who does Lunchtime Lipo had it done to him.
You really can't see the area where he went in and did the procedure.
And you had no downtime when you did that?
Straight local anesthesia, just Novocaine, and honest to God, it didn't hurt at all.
And some of the side effects, you could have some swelling and you could be a little bit sore. Of course, looking good comes at a cost. The Lunchtime Lipo starts at $2,500 and it goes up depending on what you want done. And by the way, this is not covered by insurance.